What's up, Mr. Little Rodney here, bringing you another video, but this one's very special. I have my hands on TU36, I think, and this update adds in the brand new battle minigame. As you can see, there's something odd about this menu on console edition. There's minigames on it. You press X on minigames and you see battles. Now you see you could either create one, join one, or go on your friends. Your friends is like a custom games. You can play with your friends. Join means that there's public, as in you could go play with anybody. Like anybody who puts their settings on public, you can join them, which is absolutely fantastic if you want to have a quick little match. Now here is how you create it. There are a bunch of different settings here, and as you can see, there's a competitive mode. In competitive mode, it does not allow you to have any skins, or like any specific skins that give you an advantage or disadvantage. It also makes players invisible when they spectate, which basically does not distract anybody else. Now, we're going to take it off invite only, and there are three free maps right now. There are also some other texture pack maps, and also one non-texture pack map, which is the temple. And they're all purchasable in the store, as you can see. Now, all of these are free, so we're just going to investigate one map at a time. First, we're going to go for Cavern, or the jungle map. Now, we're going to go straight in and see what's up. Now, as you can see, this is the starting point where every player spawns. This is not where we're going to be fighting, but this is more like a lobby or a small room where you guys go. Camouflage, if you could please join me. I'm here joined with my silent assistant, Camouflage. He will be helping me out, demonstrate the maps and the way battle mode works. Camouflage, help out. Anyways, we'll basically be able to see this new place. It's pretty grassy and stuff. There's not much to really talk about it, so I'll skip right into the video. And one more thing I forgot to mention, you might see that the HUD looks a bit different here. Right now there are no hearts, but this is for a reason. That's because we are in the middle. Oh god. Well, looks like we have another special guest here, Camouflage. We are in the middle of the lobby, so we will not be able to fight each other or anything. This is more of a waiting room. As you can see, no matter how hard I try, I will not be able to hurt Camouflage. We are in the waiting room right now, and they have some little entertainment here, along with slime blocks for even more entertainment. So anyway, we are going to go inside of the ballerina and show you guys. Alright guys, so the map that we're on right now is a place called Cavern. This map is pretty big. Well, all of the maps are pretty small than I expected. I expected them to be like Hunger Games maps, but they're actually not. They're more of arenas per se. Now, one thing you'll notice right off the bat is this bar down here. Another thing that you'll notice when pressing down the touchscreen, or whatever you press down on your console, you will be greeted with this. It's a brand new HUD full of different stats. Now, you can see on the left where the sword is, there's kills, and on the right there is, I'm pretty sure that's if you're alive or not. Camouflage, would you like to put this to the test and kill me? Anyway, you need to pay attention for this. These are the spawn chests, and every time there are stars around them, it refills. Now, I'm pretty sure this does it for every single chest, so would you please do the honors faster? Thank you. Now, every time you die, you will go into spectation mode. Usually it's a free camera, but this time it's zooming in on the winner since there's only 2 of us in here, as you can see here. Now, my heart was black there because I died. I was not there anymore. Now here you can see more stats. There are badges per each player. He got the swordsman, and I got the most generic. His favorite weapon can be seen here, as well as the hearts that he has inflicted and the hearts that he has received. He's received 19 hearts. Camouflage, how the hell did you receive those hearts? Yeah, I forgot you're silent. Anyway, we've got this here. It also gives the time, I think, of how long we've been alive for in there. And let's move to another map. Alright guys, so we're on the second map called Cove. This is in the middle of a jungle. It's full of pirate ships and it's badass. And as you can see there, we were locked in pods, or at least something that looked like pods. We were basically trying to buy barrier blocks, I'm pretty sure. Not even barrier blocks, we weren't even allowed to move one bit. That is always at the start of the game as expected. And this map is really cool. They put a lot of detailing in it. There's pirate ships, and this is more of a high ground kind of map. As long as you go high ground, even if you don't have much weaponry, you can always go in the beginning chest and find a knockback sword or something, such as the fishing rod, which has knockback on it. As you can see, the stars are pretty frequent, so you could basically camp down on one position and endlessly get as much stuff that you need. Another thing that you'd be able to do is camp on this map pretty high up, and you'd be able to, you know, spot when the chests are sparkling and rush straight in. You also have some self-defenses, such as knockback, in case anybody wants to mess with you, and there's plenty of space to run away in case you're in a scuffle. Keep in mind, enemies will have a challenging time of trying to follow you up there, as there are a few ways to get up into these watchtowers and such and such. Now, what you just saw on my screen was a showdown. Basically, when a certain time has been passed, it will go into showdown mode, which will then show our name tags, as the usual game shows. So now I can see camouflage's name tag, and as you can see, you can fight it out, whatever, yada yada yada. And also, another thing you might notice is that thing in the top right corner. That is a monitor. It will tell you when there's a chest nearby, I'm pretty sure. But to be honest, it's pretty whack, because it could even see walls through them. I mean, it could pretty much, my bad, it could see chests through walls as well, so it'll basically throw you off. I don't really follow it around. I'm much of a free thinker myself. So the best route for this map, I would say, is going up there, heading over there, going across this way right here, which if you want, you can stop by that chest first. You will need a lot of food in this game, because it's on hard, and as soon as you run out of food, you'll start starving to death, which is not very fun. And yeah, there's plenty of places to use knockback as your advantage and such and such. Keep in mind, this map is very, I'd say, stealth based. There's plenty of places that you could hide in up here, in little crevices and corners, and you could ambush them. As you can see, he died, and now I have this emblem right here to show that I have won. There are these rainbow colorful effects on me, and also another thing I forgot to mention is that your inventory has changed, only a hotbar. The first 10 things that you have in your inventory down here. Let's see. Anyway, and yeah, that's basically it for the Cove. There's also the select map option that you can do to select what map that you want to play in next. As you can see, I only selected one map type, and you could have as much as you want per lobby, but in this lobby I only have Cove. Alright guys, so anyway, we are going to go ahead and press square and ready up, and we'll be launched straight into this map. This map is called the Crucible, and it's a lot more confusing than the other maps. This one I honestly have no idea about the combat. All I know is that there's tons of lava knock people. Another really cool feature that this game mode has is every time you equip armor, it will go straight to you, as in you don't have to equip it anymore from your little hotbar thing. Another thing, TNT also automatically explodes, so keep that in mind. There's also this really cool hit detection thing like camouflage hit me. As you can see, that red spot above my reticle, hit me again, is signaling where the enemy's hitting me from, their location. So as you can see, it changes spots based on where I'm getting hit from, which is really useful to know where your enemies are hitting. It's not bad. And yeah, these are basically the only things. But lots of people will ask, what's the best routes, the chest routes? And I would say the best strategy slash chest route is to just run out. Now, you see, usually in Hunger Games and PvP, you would never run towards the center, but in this, it's very crucial that you do. For, like, this game is very, very exclusive on the fact that you need to gather as much weaponry as possible. You must gather the best sword before anybody else does. As you can see, another chest over there. But anyway, you gotta be fast in this game, so as soon as you hit the center, get whatever you can and get as much food as possible, because you will desperately need it, guys. Your food disappears like crazy in this game mode. Anyway, there's a lot of cool enchants and weaponry, and another thing to notice, potions don't really last much in this game mode. For example, speed, which only lasts 20 seconds, which is not even available in the vanilla game. It also makes your bottles disappear, which is cool in itself, and I won there. Let's see what badges we got. Looks like we both got. Or just that. Oh, and I'm having a seizure glitch. Oh god, seizure glitch. Alright. Anyway. Looks like I'm the best fed. There's some hot stuff. There's some really cool badges in this game, guys. And I really do suggest that you play this game mode out. It's really fun. Especially when you have friends. You can have up to 8 people, as you can see in the 8 bars right above my hotbar. The best strategy to use would be to run out right as soon as you grab the center chest, as much weaponry as you can, run out away from everybody, and make rotations. Like I said, the chests get refilled, so the best strategy I find is to go to the outer edge of the map and gather your things. Camouflage, please ready up. Let me show you guys an example of what I mean. Now, you could use this snazzy new trick called L1, which will basically take everything in the chest for you, which will make you extremely faster than everybody, especially since this is extremely early in the game's life cycle. So as you can see, I could take everything in these chests without any problem, especially since food stacks on top of each other. Keep in mind though that you might miss out on some really cool things, considering you only have 10 spaces in your whole inventory. Anyway, what I mean by rotations is I mean go around the whole map, look around the place, try to hide from other players until you're completely stacked or know what they have on them. So anyway, explore the map for its chests, like this one right here. As soon as you get it, you just simply make your rotations. So make it back around, and you can go all the way up here and then go straight through, cutting through everything, and you can see the sparkles on the chest as soon as they get refilled. And you can also check for any enemies that you see around spawn, take them out if you have better gear than them, of course. And yeah guys, that's basically all that I have for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. The next video I'll be uploading is us testing out this bad boy with our friends. Can't wait to see you guys there, and goodbye.